Hi, we have three different ways to filter the widgets in the dashboard. The first one is how to change the default filter that we have inside of the dashboard. For that, we just need to go to the configuration and here select the filter that we want to consider and the number of sessions and days that we want to consider in the dashboard. So here, for example, we have the last session and 30 days before. Here we have option to select a specific start and end date. Here we can select the last session or the session that has been conducted in this last day, last session and number of sessions before that. So for here, for example, we will consider the last session and also 30 sessions before. And also we can analyze a fixed start. This will mean that if we fix, for example, the beginning of the season, the dates and the session that will appear in the dashboard will be from this moment in advance. In this case, we select the default one, that is 30 days before. We click on save, and here we have our first filter. Also, we can have filters that are gonna be conducted only in the moment that you apply. So for example, if we click in the filter option here, and we select only one session, we click on apply, this will change the data to appear only the data for this session. If we put 2 or 3, this will consider the data only for this number of sessions. Perfect. Also, we can create filters that can be dynamic as widgets. So for that, we just need to go to edit dashboard, click on add widget, and here we select the filters that we want to apply. For this example, we are going to apply 2 filters. When we apply these 2 filters, we can also resize, put before or after, and when we have modified and put the size that we are interested on, we click on save. Then we click on the eye, and we have our filters. So now this is very important. If we want that this filter make effect on a specific widget, we need to go to the widget 3 filter, because now, for example, if we click on one player, there is no effect for the rest of the widget. So for that, we need to go to here to widget 3 filter, and here we need to drag and drop the filters and the widget. So for this example, what I have done is this widget is filtered by this filter and is filtered by this one. Okay, so we have a organization and a widget 3 to filter the different widgets. So now, doing the same example, if we click on one filter, this make effect on the rest of the filter. Also, now we are watching the default filter that we have, that is players. If we put the mouse in the widget and we click on edit, we can select the type of filter. Here we have different options. We can select position, where we select any position, and then this will appear this will make effects for the rest of the widgets. We can also have sessions, days, weeks, months, match day, different drills, week team. We have a lot of options here. One that is very common is the option to filter by sessions. If you click on sessions, now you are able to select the sessions that you want to analyze. One advice, if you use this one, that is very common, you can also include an initial limit. So for example, if we want that by default, we only consider one session, we add the number 1. We click on save, and then this one was the one that is selected by default. And also if we change, we can select the sessions that we are interested on. This is the process to filter widgets in the dashboard.